Hello everyone, and how are you doing today? My name is Mr. Oba and I hope you are having a lovely day. In the previous lessons, we've been talking about energy, and we said energy is the ability to do work. We also talked about the different forms of energy, and in the previous lesson also we talked about mechanical energy and light energy. Today we will continue with the forms of energy, and we will be talking about electrical energy and magnetic energy. So electrical energy is the energy obtained through the flow of electricity. Electrical energy is the energy obtained through the flow of electricity, and we use electricity to power electrical appliances in our homes. So you use electricity to power your TV, you use electricity to power your washing machine, you use electricity to power your Hoover. So you use electricity to power many appliances in our homes. And if you look at those appliances, they've got a plug. So you connect the plug to the socket that we can see here, and this socket is connected to electrical source. So we use electricity to power electrical appliances in our homes. And I want you to look around your homes and mention the electrical appliances that use electricity to power. Let's go on. So if we use electricity to power electrical appliances in our home, how is this electricity generated? So electricity is generated by a generator which converts other sources of energy to electrical energy. One thing you need to understand as time goes on is that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Energy is converted from one form to another. So electricity can be generated by the use of water turbine, because the water powers the turbine. So this is a form of kinetic energy that is being converted to electrical energy, and you can see this in many dams. We also have what we call the wind turbine. The wind turbine uses wind to power the turbine, and of course when it powers the turbine, it converts to electrical energy. And so this is a form of turbine that converts kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is a form of mechanical energy. It converts kinetic energy, just like the water turbine, also to electrical energy. Also, we've got the gas turbine. In this case, instead of water that powers the water turbine, wind that powers the wind turbine. In this case, gas powers the gas turbine and converts the mechanical energy, kinetic energy, to electrical energy. We've also got what we call the solar panel. The solar panel converts light energy. The solar panel converts light energy from the sun and converts it to electrical energy. If you look around your community, you might see one or two people that have got solar panels on the roof of their house. So the solar panel converts light energy from the sun to electrical energy. In the previous class, we talked about kinetic energy. We also talked about light energy. We said there are two main sources of light energy. We've got the natural source of light energy, which is the sun, the moon, the stars, and we've got the artificial source of light energy, which is like fire, flashlight, and bulb. So in this case, the natural source of light energy, which is the sun, powers the solar panel, which then converts to electrical energy. So that is that about electrical energy. Let us go to magnetic energy. Magnetic energy is the energy that makes different kind of metals to attract each other. So in magnetic energy, different kinds of metals attract each other. So if you look at this is a bar magnet, and we can see that the bar magnet is attracting the nails. So the bar magnet is a kind of metal that has the ability to attract other metals. So the magnetic energy is the energy that makes different kinds of metals to attract each other. I've got a magnet with me, and I've got a plastic material with me. If I put it together, it won't attract each other because this is a plastic. However, if I use another metal, if I bring another metal close to the magnet, it will attract each other because this is a metal. It will attract each other. Can you see? So the magnet is attracting another metal. So magnetic energy is the energy that makes different kind of metals. This magnet is a kind of metal that can attract other metals, and it can attract other metals because of magnetic energy. Now, a magnet creates an invisible area of magnetism around it called a magnetic field. So if you look at this magnet, there's an invisible area of magnetism around it called the magnetic field. And if I bring this other metal far off, because it is not within the magnetic field, it won't attract. It won't attract, so I can't feel any form of attraction. But if I bring it closer, I can feel the magnetic field of this magnet around this metal, and that's what makes it attract. So if I bring it close enough and I release the metal, it will attract. So if I bring it close enough and I release the metal, it will attract. So a magnet creates an invisible area of magnetism around it called a magnetic field. So thank you very much for joining us today to learn about electrical energy and magnetic energy. See you some other time. Bye bye.